Boruto Uzumaki is the son that Sasuke never had. What up, y'all? Back again with another video. We have a Boruto Uzumaki video today. But first, I want y'all to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We trying to get to 3,000 subscribers, man. The aim of this video is to get to 50 likes, 50 subscribers, man. So, man, if you're a real Boruto fan, you gonna watch this video. Sasuke is the perfect mentor for Boruto. Here's why. Boruto admired Sasuke from the beginning. Like, he was never interested in being Hokage. That was more Sarada's thing. He just wanted to be a ninja like Sasuke who supported the Hokage. Boruto in the beginning was a brat, but I feel like the manga and the anime did a pretty good job allowing him to mature and understand why his father would put a lot of the responsibilities of taking care of the village over his family. Now, is that right? Definitely not. But Naruto sees the whole village as his family and as an entire unit to take care of. It doesn't mean that he cares about Hinata, Himawari, and Boruto any less, but he cares about them in addition to the village as well. And I think that over time, Boruto came to understand that. Sasuke and Boruto are very similar as characters. When you think of their upbringings and whatnot, at the start of Boruto had everything. He had a family, he had a father, a mother, a sister. People cared about him, people liked him a lot, and that was very similar to Sasuke's upbringing, well, in the beginning before the massacre, because he had some very good moments with Itachi where they would practice jutsu together. And I mean, well, Sasuke tried to get him to practice jutsu, but nonetheless, they had a very good relationship. Also, thank you for 2K. We moving. Just like Sasuke, Boruto lost everything. He lost his family, he lost his parents, he lost his sister, all in one go. And I feel like this is very similar to Sasuke, because after the Uchiha massacre, Sasuke lost everything. And I think the only difference is that Sasuke is able to be there for Boruto in order to help him process the emotional change that happens when you lose everything. And I mean, Sasuke's reaction to the massacre is actually normal when you think about it. If you lose everything, your entire family, everything that you care about, all in one swoop, of course you turn out like that, just a kid just seeking revenge. And I mean, I think it's genuinely understandable why Sasuke turned out the way that he did. Does it make what he did right in terms of how he did it? No, but I think you can definitely have some sympathy and understand where he's coming from. Sasuke's introduction to the story was so dark that his pretty much his first sentence was just, "There's a certain man I need to kill." And of course, Naruto kind of thought that it was him, but I mean, it wasn't that deep. Don't worry, Naruto. Ain't nobody trying to kill you, at least not yet. So, yeah. Sasuke went on an intense, crazy, emotional rampage to the point where he went after some of the Kages. He killed multiple people. He did things that he didn't envision himself doing. And I feel like because Sasuke had been through that and realized the wrongs of that way, he was able to guide Boruto during the time skip to make sure he didn't go down the same path. Because in the time skip, as soon as Boruto returns, you see him interact with Code and you see him interact with Sarada. And despite the fact that he's blunt, just like Sasuke and whatnot, he still retains a lot of his humanity, which is actually nice to see. Sasuke was labeled as gifted and talented. In addition, Boruto was actually labeled the level of a Chunin before he even graduated the academy. And I feel like those are similar traits that they definitely share. They even have multiple chakra natures. Boruto has wind, lightning, and water nature. Sasuke has fire and lightning. I know he has others in addition to the Rinnegan, yada yada yada, but cool. Boruto was such a genius that he created the Vanishing Rasengan by adding lightning chakra to the Rasengan, something Kakashi couldn't do. Remember, Kakashi only created the Chidori because he couldn't add lightning to Rasengan. He also made the Wind Rasengan, And then in addition to that, he made the compression Rasengan. Sasuke was also a genius. Remember, he learned the Chidori and Lee's taijutsu technique in just about a month. For the final round of the Chunin exams, they only had about a month to train for the most part, and Sasuke learned that much. That's how smart he was. The anime actually did a pretty good job actually fleshing out the relationship between Sasuke and Boruto, especially when they took that trip back into the past where they fought Urashiki with Jiraiya and young Naruto. The relationship has even gone that much further because Sasuke actually vowed to kill Boruto if Momoshiki ever took over his body. And I think despite the fact that Sasuke actually forgot about Boruto just before the time skip and whatnot and decided to go against his village again, all for the sake of Boruto, really shows to you how much Sasuke cares for Boruto and overall shows the relationship that they actually have. To wrap up, I definitely think that the best move that Boruto did, I mean as an anime and as a manga, was definitely to change the path that Boruto decided to go, as opposed to just being like his dad and being like the Hokage, because I feel like now it kind of spins the narrative in a completely different direction. It isn't, you know, Sarada being the evil one who wants to be Hokage. That's Kawaki's role. There's somebody now who's loyal to Kawaki just because of the change in narrative who now wants to kill Boruto. And it really makes you sit there and consider how this story is gonna actually end. Boruto's back in the village after training for about 3 years. And to be honest, his demeanor is completely different. He isn't like the young, immature kid anymore. He's a grown man to the point where now he takes life a lot more seriously. And I'm loving every minute of it. I'm not gonna lie to you, in the beginning, I wasn't really too fond of Boruto, but Boruto definitely grew on me, and I'm definitely excited to see where his story goes. That's all from me, but like, comment, subscribe, and man, I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.